Have you ever wondered how much money you could save if you simplified your life? Today, I am taking on a challenge to maximize my savings using simple minimalism strategies, and we'll find out just how much I can cut back while still living my best life. In today's consumer-driven world, it's easy to get caught in the constant loop of buying and collecting more stuff. We're surrounded by ads and social pressure that convince us we need the latest gadgets, fashion, or luxury items to feel happy. But often, all that extra stuff ends up weighing us down, not only physically but financially too. Minimalism helps us step away from this cycle and build a healthier, more intentional relationship with money. Minimalism isn't about throwing everything away or living in a bare apartment. It is about being mindful of what we bring into our lives and choosing things that truly add value. The truth is, the things we own can either support our happiness or drain it. When we surround ourselves with clutter and unnecessary expenses, it can cause stress and distraction. But when we simplify, we make space for clarity, peace, and financial freedom. The idea of minimalism has been around for years, but it's becoming more popular as people look for ways to live with less and find more purpose. When we apply minimalist habits to our finances, we can save money, pay off debt, and slowly build wealth. It is a mindset shift that gives us more control over our money and helps us live more intentionally. Minimalism and saving money go hand in hand. It's not just about spending less, it's about spending wisely. When we align our purchases with our goals and values, we begin to live intentionally rather than impulsively. This simple mindset change helps us build a life that feels more meaningful, not just more affordable. We've all been there. You buy something you think you need, only for it to collect dust weeks later. Or you follow a new trend, and soon your closet is overflowing with clothes you rarely wear. Overspending is a habit that creeps in easily. And before long, your home feels cluttered, your wallet feels empty, and you start wondering where all your money went. The effects of overspending go beyond your bank account. The more stuff you accumulate, the more stress and guilt you feel managing it all. Clutter can drain your energy and focus, making it harder to enjoy the things that truly matter, like time with family, creativity, or self-care. It's not just about physical space, it's about mental peace. Breaking free from overspending isn't easy. We get comfortable with a lifestyle and resist scaling it down. But by becoming aware of our spending patterns and making small adjustments, we can slowly escape that trap. It's about progress, not perfection. One intentional choice at a time. Constant overspending also damages financial stability. When expenses exceed income, debt grows and financial stress follows. By practicing minimalism, you gain the power to say no to unnecessary spending and yes to long-term financial health. It's not about depriving yourself, it's about choosing freedom over excess. The best place to start is by decluttering. Removing what you don't need is incredibly freeing, both mentally and financially. You can sell unused items, clear your space, and even earn some extra money in the process. A clean space often leads to a clearer financial mindset. Next, learn to prioritize needs over wants. Be honest with yourself. Is this purchase necessary or just temporary satisfaction? Asking simple questions before buying helps avoid impulse decisions. The goal is to spend with purpose, not emotion. Mindful spending is another powerful step. Pause before purchasing and ask, do I have space for this? Or, will I still value this in a month? These small moments of reflection can save you from wasteful habits and financial regret. A simple yet effective rule is the one in, one out policy. For every new item you bring home, remove one you no longer need. It's a great way to keep balance and prevent clutter from sneaking back in. Over time, these strategies can create noticeable savings. Selling old belongings, buying less, and choosing quality over quantity can help you build a stable, sustainable financial future without feeling deprived. Another great minimalism strategy is to focus on experiences rather than possessions. Spend your money on things that create memories, not clutter, like travel, hobbies, or moments with loved ones. These experiences often bring more lasting happiness than material items ever could. For me, this shift has been life-changing. I've chosen to spend less on things and more on meaningful moments. The experiences and memories I've gained bring far more joy than anything I could buy. I have a friend who used to overspend on fashion just to keep up with trends. When she started simplifying her wardrobe, she realized she didn't need much to feel confident. She saved more, spent less time shopping, and found joy in having fewer but better quality pieces. The results of adopting minimalism are powerful. You not only save more and reduce debt, but also create a calmer, more intentional way of living. You start feeling more in control, not just of your money, but of your life. By applying these simple principles, you can grow your savings, reduce stress, and live with more clarity. Intentional living leads to meaningful results, and minimalism is the bridge that connects the two. The strategies we discussed, decluttering, mindful spending, prioritizing needs, and focusing on experiences, can help you live with less while gaining more value from every dollar you spend. Minimalism isn't about restriction, it's about choice. It's about creating space for what truly matters: your goals, relationships, and peace of mind. When you spend intentionally, you live intentionally. If you'd like to learn more about saving smarter and managing your finances with purpose, check out our other videos. And don't forget to share your minimalism journey in the comments. I'd love to hear your story.